Saudi Arabia, known for its deserts and scorching heat, is experiencing a rapid transformation of its deserts into fertile farmlands. This is due to innovative agricultural practices and technology, such as modern irrigation systems, desalination plants, and greenhouses. The government has been investing heavily in the development of the country's agriculture sector. The use of modern irrigation systems has allowed farmers to use water more efficiently and effectively. Desalination plants convert seawater into fresh water, making it possible to irrigate crops in previously dry areas. Greenhouses have made it possible to grow crops in a controlled environment and regulate temperature, humidity, and other factors for crop growth. The transformation of the deserts into farmlands has had a positive impact on the country's economy. The country is now able to produce a large portion of its food needs, reducing dependence on imports and creating job opportunities in the agriculture sector. It has also diversified the country's economic base. The future of agriculture in Saudi Arabia is bright, and the country is poised to become a major player in the global agriculture sector. The transformation has also had a positive impact on the environment, reducing pressure on water resources and combating desertification. It has helped reverse the process of desertification and grow crops in previously barren areas. The transformation has attracted tourists to the country, boosting the tourism industry and diversifying the country's income sources through agritourism. The transformation of Saudi Arabia's deserts into fertile farmlands is a remarkable and surprising change. This shift is due to the innovative agricultural practices and technology that have been implemented in the country. The government has invested heavily in developing the agriculture sector, and this investment has paid off in the form of green oases in the middle of the desert. The use of modern irrigation systems like drip irrigation and center pivot irrigation, combined with high-yielding crops, has made it possible to produce large quantities of crops even in areas with limited rainfall. The development of desalination plants has also made it possible to irrigate crops in drier areas and become more self-sufficient in food production. Greenhouses have allowed farmers to grow crops in a controlled environment, which has boosted the agriculture sector. This transformation has had a positive impact on the country's economy by reducing its dependence on imports, creating job opportunities, and diversifying its economy. The future of agriculture in Saudi Arabia looks bright, and the country is poised to become a major player in the global agriculture sector. Saudi Arabia's transformation of its deserts into fertile farmlands is a remarkable and unexpected development. The country, known for its vast deserts and harsh climate, is now able to produce a significant portion of its own food thanks to innovative agricultural practices and technology. The government's investment in the agriculture sector, including the use of modern irrigation systems, desalination plants, and greenhouses, has made it possible for farmers to grow crops in areas once considered unsuitable for agriculture. This transformation has had a positive impact on the country's economy, creating job opportunities and reducing dependence on imports. Additionally, it has helped to combat desertification, reduce pressure on scarce water resources, and diversify the country's tourism industry through the development of agritourism. The country's investment in its agriculture sector, along with innovative techniques like modern irrigation systems, desalination plants, and greenhouses, has allowed for the transformation of the country's deserts into fertile farmlands. This has not only helped to boost the country's economy, but also had positive impacts on the environment by reducing pressure on water resources and combating desertification. The growth of agritourism has also become a source of income for the country, and has attracted tourists from all over the world to marvel at the lush farmlands. The future of agriculture in Saudi Arabia looks bright, and the country is poised to become a major player in the global agriculture industry. Saudi Arabia is experiencing a significant change in its deserts, which are rapidly transforming into fertile farmlands. This transformation is a result of innovative agricultural practices and technology that have been implemented in the country, such as the use of modern irrigation systems, desalination plants, and greenhouses. The government of Saudi Arabia has invested heavily in the development of the country's agriculture sector, and this has paid off in the form of increased food production and reduced dependence on imports. The transformation of the deserts into fertile farmlands has also had a positive impact on the country's economy, as it has created jobs.